Hey guys, welcome back. So as you heard in my last upload, or one of my last uploads, I'll leave it up here for you guys. I did this mani. I didn't film it, but it was inspired by the mani on my other hand that I did that you can't see because I took it off. But that video is up in the cards. So for this mani, I really wanted to use this Maniology stamping plate that I got in the monthly subscription box. It is all coffee themed, and I am like a coffee addict. If I could have an an IV drip of coffee all day, every day, I would be totally content and happy. A little info. Well, first of all, before I get into the Maniology stuff, I am using a peel-off base coat. I will leave everything linked in my description box. I'm using this cloud. Oh my gosh. I'm using this dip powder called Cloud. I believe it's by Dazzle Dolls. As you will see here soon, it was not exactly what I was expecting. I was actually kind of disappointed with this, but maybe it's just me not knowing what it's supposed to be, because that happens to me often. I'm going to go in with this color on all of my nails, and we're going to stamp over it later with the Maniology stamping plate. So I did a review on Dazzle Dolls not too long ago. I'll leave that link up here in the cards as well. It was for my nude to neon ombre, and I love the way that mani turned out. It was so perfect. The colors just work so well together. But I recently, between this mani and I did another mani that I really didn't like, and I didn't film it. It was just like a playing around with stuff type mani. But I used one of those colors, and now using this white, and they both kind of behave the same way, and I'll tell you how. They're both very, very sheer and very thin. As you'll see here in a little bit, I did have to do 3 full dips of this white, or milky white, or sheer white, or whatever you want to call it. And with the pink color, I think it was called Flamingo by Dazzle Dolls, I had a similar problem. I'm not sure if it was supposed to be like a jelly color. It very well might be, but I wasn't very crazy about it. I only have 3 colors by Dazzle Dolls so far. I'm not sure I want to spend any more money on more colors just to be disappointed. So that might be the end of the line for me and Dazzle Doll. Sorry. But I can only give you my opinion. It is what it is. Please don't come for me. Anyways, so we're going to do 3 full dips. I'm going to let you guys watch for a bit. Oh, you know what? Before I do that and let you go, let me talk to you about Maniology. First things first, I can't talk at all. You know what? 2 a.m. plus mimosas equals, I don't know what. Anyway, so I'm an ambassador for Maniology, and what that means is I do make commission off stuff that you guys purchase using my link or my discount code. I will have everything linked in the description box, clearly labeled affiliate, just so you guys know what to expect. But that's the deal with Maniology. Aside from that, I purchased with my own money the monthly subscription box. So I do get stuff every month. That's not PR. This was not PR. This I bought with my own money. And well, not this. You know, the stamping plate that you'll see later. I happen to enjoy the heck out of these monthly subscription boxes for so many reasons. One, I mean, it's stamping stuff, which is so much fun. And there's a different theme every single time. You probably saw my Revel review where I did some reverse stamping with a cute little cactus. Oh my God, it was adorable. I'll leave that in the cards for you guys. Whatever videos I can't fit in the cards that I mentioned, I'll put in the description box for you. But so, okay, you get 2 stamping plates in the subscription box along with what is wrong with me today? 2 stamping polishes, and usually like something extra like a stamper or whatever. And they throw in these cute, adorable little gummies. They're gummy candy, and they're like the cutest things ever. It's usually like a little pineapple or something. It's the extra touches from companies that I really appreciate sometimes. So anyway, that's a little bit about the subscription boxes. I do believe they have different options available. And unfortunately, and I'm sorry, this is my bad for being super late with this video, the plate that I'm going to use later is not available. Subscription plates are available for individual sale, but I believe it's only for the month. So this plate was for the month of April, so you have until like the 30th to purchase it. And now that we're in May, you can't get it anymore, and I'm so sorry about that. I will do better next time, I swear. It's quarantine. I blame quarantine on everything these days. It's quarantine's fault. Anyway, I have rushed through all of my dip process. I'm going to go ahead and activate, and then we're going to get into filing and buffing. I'll probably do that off camera, and we'll get into some cool stamping stuff. So sit tight, and I will be right back. So here are my nails after I have finished everything, filed, buffed, the whole nine. As per usual, my in-depth filing, e-filing video will be linked either in the cards or in the description box, one or the other. So this is a Maniology stamping plate. All stamping plates that I know of come with this protective blue film. Definitely remove that before you stamp. I have done it where I didn't take it off, and then I'm like, why the hell can't I stamp? And it's because you have to take the film off, dum-dum. So definitely remember to do that. So what I like to do when I first get one of these open is clean it off with some acetone straight away. Just make sure there's no sticky residue or anything on it. This is a stamper that I love. It's from Beauty Big Bang. I got it on AliExpress, and I have my black stamping polish from Pueen. I will be using a Maniology stamping polish to do some reverse stamping here in a bit. We'll get through that in just a sec. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get everything prepped and ready to go, because this does require you to move kind of quick. So you get your stamping polish on. I like to do it kind of thick, and then I'm going to immediately grab my scraper, scrape off excess, and go in with the stamper in a like rolling motion. And this is what it looks like. I chose this one. I thought it was adorable. They're little coffee beans, and I'm like, okay, so I'm going to do coffee beans and white nails. It'll be like a little latte. That's like my favorite thing at Starbucks. I'm a vanilla latte kind of girl. Comment down below. Tell me your favorite Starbucks drink. If you even go to Starbucks anymore, I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure this is going to fit on my nail. I'm not stamping it on because I'm going to reverse stamp. What reverse stamp actually just means, to the best of my knowledge, if I'm wrong, please correct me. But I'm going to essentially treat this stamper right now like it's a coloring book. And I'm just going to color in the little coffee beans with this gorgeous like coffee colored stamping polish from Maniology. I'm not going to bore you too much with all this detail work, but I am going to shush and let music play and let you have a little zone out moment while you're watching me essentially color in an adult coloring book. So stick around and I will be right back. So my coffee beans are ready to go. I did set them to the side and let them dry for a good minute. It was probably like, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes, but they're all ready to go. Now there's a few ways you can do this. I like to use a gel base. I find that it leaves the perfect amount of stick on your nail, like tackiness, to let the polish stamp kind of adhere to your nail. You can also use a sticky base coat for if you're a non-gel polish person. They do have one of those, I believe, at Maniology, but I'm sure you can find them on Amazon too. So I'm just going to go ahead on this one accent nail I'm doing with my not a no wipe. It's a gel base coat from Nail Addict. I'm going to go ahead and cure that for 30 seconds, and then I'm going to get this stamp on. And you're going to see that it transfers beautifully. I can't believe I haven't been doing this the entire time with stamping. I only really recently gotten into the stamping thing. I was kind of frustrating in the beginning, but I swear to God, guys, if you are frustrated with stamping, thinking that you just can't do it, can't get it right, you're probably wrong, because I felt the same way, and now I'm just having a ball with all this stamping stuff. So I cured that, pulled it out. I'm going to put this stamp right on my nail, and it adheres absolutely perfectly. You do need, like I said, tackiness on your nail if you're doing reverse stamping. If you just want to roll a stamp directly onto your nail without doing reverse stamping at all, you don't need that sticky layer. I would probably tell you to do a top coat everything, and then do it. For some reason, I feel like stamping polish just wants to adhere more to a very, very smooth surface. So that'd be my recommendation. I'm just going around the edges right now with my cuticle pusher. I'm going to clean up the excess. If you are wondering right now what you can do if you're using dip liquids only, here's a couple of suggestions. You can top coat this with a regular polished top coat after you're done stamping. If you don't want to do that and you want to use your dip liquids, what I would tell you to do is, after you get your stamp on your nail and it's totally dry, dab a little bit of activator on it, and then go in with your dip top coat, and that should be perfect for you guys. But I'm a gel polish top coat advocate. You know how I feel about it. It's so much less finicky and sensitive than dip top coats. So it's my personal preference, but y'all do what you're comfy with. They're your nails. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my Nail Addict No Wipe top coat on, get it cured, and I'll be back with you guys in just a minute with some final thoughts. So I was going to come back for final thoughts, but do you guys see that piece of rogue glitter hanging out on my pinky right now? I didn't even use glitter. I don't know. The stuff just, it stays. I use it one time and it's everywhere. Anyway, that's all. Carry on. So here's the finished mani. This is so stinking cute. I love this so much. Wait till you guys see the end photo. It looks absolutely stunning, like close-up mattified. So gorgeous. Finishing up like I always do with my Candi Skincare Cuticle Oil. I will leave info in the description box for the collab that I did with Candi Skincare. It's called Hot Mess Marla. It smells amazing. If you like rainbow sherbet, I know it's sherbet. Does anyone ever say sherbet? It's sherbet. If you like that, you're going to love this collab scent, and 50% of proceeds are being donated to the Humane Society of Treasure Coast, where I'm a volunteer. So if you haven't tried it and you're in the market for a new cuticle oil, I'm going to highly, highly recommend that. Let me know what you guys think of this mani. Let me know if you guys like stamping, if you've tried reverse stamping, if you're a Maniology buff like I am. Let me know down below. I am going to revel in the caffeinated goodness that is my new mani, and I will see you guys in my next vid. Love you, bye.